it's me, Canadensis. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I post new doll and toy related videos multiple times every week. And well, remember Mermaids Mermaids? Anyone? Because have I got a video for you guys? So if you don't live in the UK, you may not know this, but the Slumber Party Mermaids dolls actually came out. And yeah, these were canceled. And mysteriously, they started showing up in the UK. This is actually par for the course for MGA dolls. If you didn't know, this happened with Novi Stars. Similar things happen with, like, Winx Club is dumping stock in Russia right now. Star Darlings did the same thing. They were dumping random excess stock in Russia. Like, this happens with many doll lines. MGA seems to like doing this with the UK for some reason. I think Bratzilla's might have had something too, but I know they're doing it with these. So I don't know how widespread of a release this is, but thankfully they went on sale basically immediately, like clearance sale basically immediately, which made me feel comfortable purchasing them. So these came out like, God, earlier this year, like early this year, and these were actually obtained by my friend, Genie Magic Jade. You may have seen them before in some of my doll room updates. I've had these for a while now, and I originally planned to unbox them, but then I decided, you know what? I don't know how many of these got made. I'm gonna keep them in box because I think they'll be easier to find out of box later. And I did actually want to have some Mermaids dolls in box. I might change my mind. I might end up unboxing these, but I think they're really, really cool. So anyway, I'm gonna show you the inbox ones, but I also got this package from Flyerling or Kyle Hart. Great username. I love it. These I purchased, they were on super clearance. I paid ridiculously little. I think I maybe paid like 60 euros total for all of these, obviously plus shipping, but still, like, that's a great deal. These dolls are extremely expensive, especially in euros, or was it pounds? Whatever it was a great deal. Anyway, let's get in here and see all of the dolls. I'm so excited because I just haven't gotten to like actually handle the dolls yet, and apologies, I just launched one across the room. But anyway, our first doll here, I don't recall all of their names off the top of my head. This is Kinslee, and then this is Casea, right? And then this is Brynn, and this is Monroe, and then the one I threw across the room, we'll find out. Anyway, it's been so long since I watched the Mermaid show. If you have not seen the show, by the way, it ended on, like, it was good. Like, it was really good, especially by the standards of these, but, like, the story was compelling. It was fun. Anyway, oh my God. Okay, so this is Kinslee. I can't wait to, like, hold these in my hand, because I've had these for a while, and I don't have, like, new in-box space on display for mermaids, but I am gonna move my Mermaids dolls, so I think at least one of them will be on display. Ooh, I like her hair. Okay. The pierced tail. These characters were introduced around the end. Oh my God, the peace sign hand. And they're so good. Like, the show was getting so good. It's such a shame. And there were even some characters that didn't end up getting dolls that clearly were going to. It's so devastating. Okay, her hair is extremely heavy. What else is new with mermaids? Oh my God, her outfit is so awesome. By the way, if you don't want to just see me babble about these and open them, I'm going to turn the camera around and do an actual review. And this is just my, like, public service announcement to you guys. They're on clearance. This is dump stock. I don't... pipe dream. Sirens just mysteriously also gets dumped in the UK. That's my pipe dream. But judging by other brands, I don't know. But if you like these dolls, now is the time to try to get a hold of them. I don't know how desirable they're going to be in 10 years, but if it's anything like Novi Stars, grab them now. And if you like them, the prices right now are really, really fair, and you're not really even supporting the company that makes them because they're on super clearance right now, so win-win. Anyway, it's the reason I feel comfortable reviewing them right now, to be clear. Okay, and then we have Casea, I think. She's the one with the cute little nightgown. Oh, her tail's so cool. Hi, pretty. She has little freckles on too. I have been waiting hours to film because people are lighting fireworks. It's not New Year's. And then the train comes by as soon as I start filming. It's lovely. Anyway, so pretty. Her hair's metallic nylon, but at least it's not. I'll keep it as it is. I will not unstyle it. I love her big, like, crazy curtain bang thing. I have those by mistake. People compliment my curtain bangs all the time, but these are my regular bangs. They just grew out. She's really cute. I love her blue and yellow color scheme. I feel like it's very unusual, and her little nightgown top is adorable. Top, dress, I don't know what you would call it on a mermaid. But anyway, there's those two. Super cute. And then we have Okay, the alien one, whose name I'm blanking on right now, and she's across the room, so I can't check. But oh my goodness. All right, this one is Zuna. I figured it out. And I can't say why, but I saw these long before they were out, and this was the first, like, this was the one that, like, stuck with me. Um, like, her little, just, I remember, like, burning this one into the back of my memory. There were so many other things I probably should have remembered better from that experience, but, like, this was the one that I was, like, and I don't mean mermaids, I just mean in general dolls, but, like, this was the doll that just, like, haunted me, and the fact that these seemingly were not coming out was, like, devastating me because I held her. In box, but I held her. But yeah, she is amazing. I love, 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 love. I love them all, but, like, this one just really, really, like, it feels so weird and cool to hold her. I know I've had one for a while. One's been in my house for a while, but I'm just such a, like, tactile person. Having them in box is really cool, but for me to, like, fully enjoy a doll, they've got to be out of the box. And her hair is so soft, and I'm so grateful to my, just the community. I use the term friend kind of loosely in the community, just, like, you know, people that I positively interact with. But, you know, like, my mutuals on Twitter, I'm so grateful that they offered to help me get these. Like, okay, and then we have Monroe, who, if I recall correctly, there's 2 facial variants for her, and I can't remember if it was eye color or, like, lip color or something. So I'm gonna have to see if this one, oh my god, she might actually end up being my favorite. Oh my god. I'm such a sucker for, like, the fluff and I don't think this counts as a negligee, I don't know, but, like, oh, so pretty. Okay, let me see. Yeah, she's got brown eyes on her box, but I don't think, oh, did I get both variants? This one has bluer eyes and this one has light brown eyes, so I think I actually did just coincidentally get both. Okay, that's awesome. Yay! That was lucky. These were both just, like, ordered online by the people that I got them from. So that was actually, these might have been picked up at the store. I don't remember. But anyway, look how stunning she is. I love her little bow tail. By the way, big victory for me. So as soon as I got them, like, I kind of understood that these weren't coming out. These, the Fierce, Candylicious and Kitty K, like, I was getting the sense, like, okay, these aren't coming out. I started trying to get them from China, and there was someone who was borderline harassing me in China, trying to get me to buy specifically Monroe's tail only for, like, I think it was like $200. It was something obscene, and I would never spend that. Like, the amount that I've spent on my best prototype, the coolest thing in the world, was only a little bit more than this singular tail would have been. So, like, no, I wasn't gonna do that. So I was like, it was hard because I really did want her, and I couldn't find all of the pieces because I kind of waited too long because I was like, no, they're gonna come out. Like, I saw them, I know they're coming out, and then they didn't come out, and I was like, ugh. So that's why I didn't really end up with the mermaids prototypes. I only have a few of the sirens. Not prototypes, but, like, samples. But this ended up being a win, that I did not spend $200 on her tail, because can you imagine if I had done that and then these came out and I could get her for $10 complete? I would have been like, anyway. Because those weren't even factory samples at that point. Those were, like, factory line, just dolls that were taken off the line. Okay, and then lastly we have Miss Brynn, who has haunted everyone, I think, even if you're not super in the know, because she was on the packaging for the playset, whatever it was called. But oh my god, oh, it's blocked. Okay. I don't know why I didn't notice that on the inbox one. Wow. By the way, my boxed Brynn, devastating. Let me put Monroe down. She has yeah, I don't know how I didn't notice that. She has a big scrape on her box. I'm mainly focused on their little faces when I look at dolls, like, in the box. So, like, often mine will have, like, a crazy defect or something funny. Like, one time I got Cheers Skylar and I think it was the first Cheers Skylar that I got. She didn't have her skirt, like, fully. I didn't notice because I was looking at her face. That's all I was focused on, and I didn't notice that she did not have a skirt on. So yeah. Oh, her hair is amazing. But anyway, this doll specifically was, like, the unreleased doll that was, like, because she made it onto the packaging of a playset. So, oh, it's so cool that she's actually here. And wow, her outfit. Uh-oh, you might end up being my favorite, mama. Between the flocking, her cool gold makeup, and, like, I don't know. This line is just so good. I feel like mermaids just needed, like, slightly more time to, like, I'm trying to think of a word to use, and gestate was the word that I wanted. And I was like, I need to find a better word than that. That's a little gross. Anyway, we also have their accessories in this little bubble wrap situation. So, let's try to guess. This is Monroe. It's probably pretty obvious. I assume this, like, 8-ball thing is for Zuna. Shoot. I think the one I gave to Monroe might not be her. Ooh, I don't know. Because we have, okay, this is probably, okay, the bag I gave to Monroe, because there's a bow on this one, so this is Monroe's. This is probably, I remember one of them was like a makeup artist or something. Is this yours, Mama? We'll figure it out. Okay, and yeah, that's everything. Kaya Hart or Flyerling even put the, like, a note inside that had my P.O. box address just in case the box got tampered with, so that that wouldn't get lost. That is so cool. I'm gonna start doing that. I'd never really thought of that. Okay. Here I am with my 2 sets of the Slumber Party Mermaids dolls. I'm so excited. They're absolutely beautiful, and now that my first impressions are out of the way, let's flip the camera around and do our review. Feels weird. It's been a while. Hi friends, welcome to the flip side. So the first thing we're going to do is take a close-up look at them in the packaging. So this is what Kinslee looks like, and her makeup is so good. This one has her eyes slightly misplaced, which is kind of a shame because she's the one I'm keeping in box. And you can actually fix that pretty easily. I did it with I think it was Gwen that had it. I think her name is Gwen. But yeah, love the packaging. You can see that they went back on the decision to have their tails sticking out, which makes the packaging less exciting, but I mean, it's a better option. And her eyes actually look kind of purple in the picture, and they look a different color there. Maybe this is another one with a variant. There is a, like, shine effect here. And then there's moons all over, by the way, moons and stars. And then on the back, you can see the group shot of everyone. Monroe looks so much better with that eye color. And then chic and oh my god. Chic and shimmering, glitter and glamour. I tried to continue reading to there. Only the most fashionable undersea looks will do at the gala. And this year's theme is Slumber Party. So pretty. Just look at the glamour shots. This line was so good. See, I think they really dropped the ball. I think I'll just discuss this while we look at the boxes. I think the reason Mermaids didn't hit the way I think it could have is because the marketing is so confusing. Like, these are so clearly a, like, deluxe collector doll line, but releasing that to mass market retail and specifically marketing to children was a huge mistake. I mean, maybe they're not intended for collectors, but, like, all of the glamour shots, a lot of some of the marketing that I saw, the design of them in general, they don't feel like children's toys at all. And I'm not saying that as a collector that's like, ooh, they're for me, because I'm not that collector. You guys know that. I constantly, like, I'm collecting children's toys and I'm very aware of it. I just feel like the designers for Mermaids were not intending these for children, and maybe I'm dead wrong, but I think that perception, like, I don't know. I don't think they were. Oh, we have some ancient peanut or something, styrofoam. I just don't think this comes off as a children's toy. I don't think so. Maybe it was intended for that, like, tween teenager collector type of demographic and not adult collectors. I can't be sure unless I asked, but I don't know. Something just did not translate. Mine has a giant cut here, but that's okay. Look how pretty her lips are. These dolls are just so beautiful. I'm surprised the flocked tail has the color change. I wouldn't, like, that. That's interesting. And then there they are. So gorgeous. And then we have pending Monroe. They're getting low to the ground, so they're harder to pull up now. Here's Monroe. Much easier to keep these new in box, by the way. I've had them kind of stacked together and no issues. Oh my god, I can't get over her eyes. Wow. Super, super pretty. I'd like one out of box with those eyes, but perhaps I'm getting a little bit greedy. It's okay to be a little bit greedy sometimes. Ooh, her fin color. If it actually turns that dramatically, that is so cool. And then on Zibak, you see that super juicy red lip that she does not have in the final doll, but that's fine. It's like a dark red lip with those brown eyes. Gorgeous! I don't know why they kept changing characters' eye colors. I assume it's because they just had extra of the blue or something and decided they wanted to use it all up, but like, come on. Look, she almost like, she's supposed to have heterochromia, or is that a weird editing thing? She looks a little bit vacant, but that's okay. So gorgeous. And then on the back. All right, so that's the packaging and a little bit of a discussion. Now let's take a look at our dolls up close. So here is the beautiful Brynn, and we'll give you the full up and down. I think it is so cold in here that it is triggering the color change a little bit, maybe. It's a little bit cold in my house right now. But yeah, this is what Brynn looks like. Very, very pretty. I'm actually kind of surprised that these ones don't come with stands. I don't know what the retail was going to be for these in the US, so maybe they were going to be a little bit cheaper, because Winter Waves had an obscene price point. Do I think they were worth it? Maybe a little bit, but I don't. Yeah, that was a big mistake, especially after that really shaky launch. But anyway, I'm speaking post-mortem, but I'm so glad these dolls came out. I'm so, so grateful. Thank goodness some store in the UK decided to take these on, or stores, I don't know, or whatever happened, whatever deal happened. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, starting off, we're going to take a look at her absolutely gorgeous face, and the makeup on these is elevated, and mermaids always had amazing makeup and gorgeous faces, and you can see no exception here. Really, really love that lip liner and that purplish lip color, and then the gold to blue and just everything up to the eyebrow. Absolutely beautiful. And look at that side profile. These dolls are like mind-bogglingly stunning. So, so pretty. And her eye color matches her hair really, really closely. And she is kind of giving us a wall eye, but I should be able to reposition those just fine. This type of eye is actually really hard to position. And then her hairstyle is two big ponytails that are wrapped, and then she also has a bunch of hair down in the front. I think they're kind of supposed to fall more like this, but right out of the box, they're all over the place, which honestly I kind of like. They're mermaids. Their hair would be flowing everywhere anyway. So absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, I can't get over it. I love mermaids. I was so sad about them going. And yeah, she has a lot of hair on her head, by the way. Like, this is a thickly rooted doll, and with the really cool braids, look at this. A lot of hair. A lot of it. They did thinner braids so that they could make it be more of them, and just look. There is a little bit of just down hair, but it's overall braids. And it's amazing. So, so, so pretty. And I desperately wish more doll lines would use the braids, especially this thinner braid. It's really beautiful. They usually use the much thicker one, which makes sense, but these are gorgeous. Anyway, then we have her little earrings, which are these puff balls. Extremely cute, and they've got a heart as the post. And yeah, because their heads get weighed down, the earrings can go all askew, but they look great. And then she has this little gold, what looks like a locket. It's a little heart with a chain, and it doesn't really sit where it should, but that's okay. And this is a plated piece, so it's got that really nice metallic effect to it, which I always love. And yeah, okay. Moving on to her top, she's wearing this really cute, like, pajama top, and the color scheme is amazing. It's got that greenish blue color with pink and white, and it's so cute, and it reminds me of pajamas, like the color scheme even. Sorry, I got out of the way a little bit so the light would be better. And it even has this actual working pocket, which there is like a little pen. I think there's a bunch of cute accessories in the playset that would definitely work for this. And that pocket, I don't know why I'm saying that, it doesn't matter. She's got these nice bell sleeves with fluff at the end, and it's a really nice soft fluff. And then look at her hand sculpt. She's doing the little like heart thing. I think that's what it's supposed to be that people do in selfies. So cute. And then her other hand is peace sign. I love when doll companies introduce different like hand shapes. It's interesting that other mermaids brands like Rainbow High really have not been doing that. Anyway, then her little top actually unbuttons, and she's wearing this cute little bralette thing. And interestingly, it has its lace on the bottom instead of the top of the neckline. And then, yeah, or like chest line, whatever you would call it. It's just like a little bow shape. It's very cute. And that means you have like quite a few styling options. I always loved that the mermaids dolls had a good amount of layering to them. These ones obviously have less because they're Slumber Party themed, but the designers still were like, hey, we're giving layers. You're going to have layers to work with. And that is awesome because, again, it's harder to do because this is a Slumber Party theme. Anyway, moving down, we have the tail. I love the tails on these dolls. I do really wish that they had used some other material so that they could have knees, but the sculpt is so cute, and I wonder if this was the intention, but it really just looks like she's wearing a mermaid tail, right? Like, this is human leg posture. It's so interesting. Obviously, that's not the intention in the show, but I wonder if the doll designers intended that. I don't know. But anyway, you have that same stripe pattern. Unfortunately, the satin on the shirt is really, really shiny, and then they did attempt to use a shinier paint here, but it doesn't come off as pearlescent as this would, but it is pearlescent, so they did actually try to match it, which is nice. These dolls still can't sit. I really don't understand how they have not, they just did not grasp how to do that. I don't know. They just decided, you know what? No, I don't want to. And these are all different tail sculpts every time, so I don't, like, you really could have. It's so odd. There is a straight up zipper down the leg, which is funny. Yeah, and then the tailpiece, they can actually stand on the tailpiece, which is cool. You have to position them a certain way, but they can. So, unassisted, especially with that heavy hair, that's pretty impressive. And right now, there's a color showing through. I can't decide if that is like a color change happening because it's cold in here or what the deal is. I don't know. But anyway, in that area, it feels really like hard and scratchy, but the rest of it is soft. So maybe that's some kind of glue error. I don't know, it's like hard and scratchy instead of being soft like the rest. I don't know. But anyway, this tail doesn't like flap as much as the other ones do, which I appreciate because of the fluff. I suspect it's making it like tighter. And then if you're curious, this is what the back of the tail looks like. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. This is the amount that she can sit. But they have great articulation everywhere else. Like, they even have a chest joint, which is really awesome. With sitting, these would be so perfect. They just hate us. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know why they did that. So important for a mermaid doll. Anyway, then she comes with a bag that I mistakenly gave to Monroe earlier because it had purple on it. It's kind of got like a quilted look to it. There's actually music notes. I almost let, or those M's. I was thinking tooth, then I was thinking music notes, and now I'm on M for mermaids. Probably the M. So quilted. I also thought those were scales at first, so I'm not doing so hot today. It's see-through. It's nice. It actually it's open. Oh. Okay, it was just kind of stuck together, yeah. So, yeah, it opens quite a bit. You could put little accessories in it. Not that she comes with any, but you could. And there's also a little area to attach a strap. I don't believe it came with a strap. Maybe mine didn't, I don't know. I really like the painted detail. It's really well done, well placed, and it's pearly, which I like. And there's embedded glitter in the, like, plastic that they used to sculpt this, so super cool. I like it. Moving on to our next character, we're going to go with Casea, and I'll show you her bag first. Looks like this. So, very simple bag. It also has the opening, and it's just an embedded glitter blue with gold, very, very shiny gold, as the, like, the hardware, the straps, and these little, I guess those would also be straps, the little straps that go around the bag. So, yeah. All right. Now it's time to take a look at Miss Casea. Casea is afflicted with something many of these dolls are, which is metallic nylon. MGA loves the metallic nylon. I don't know. I mean, it looks nice, I guess, but it looks very fake. It looks very like Party City wig, and that's not a compliment, obviously. But yeah, okay. She is so interesting. The way the doll is styled on the packaging, these curtain bang things are like totally not in her face, so I'll have to restyle her a little bit, but I like to show the dolls as they are so you have more of an expectation of what you will actually receive. Anyway, let me get out of the way a little bit so you can see her beautiful, beautiful makeup. So her makeup look is fairly simple compared to the others. I really love that they did the white eyeliner underneath. She just has this really, like, captivating effect. It gives her that, like, you know, when people have white below their iris just in resting position, it's like, it's a thing. That's what she looks like because of that white there. Love the painted on eyelashes too. It looks so good. And then just a really nice cat eye with the white, and the white effect up top too creates like a totally different look. She has little freckles across her face as well, which is so sweet. And her blush is very nice as well. And I love her lip. I just love these dolls. I love them so much. And then she has these big curtain bang things. Look at them. They're rooted into the part line. It looks like the part line exists without them, but I actually can't tell because her hairstyle, look at this. So I think they styled the hair and then rooted the bangs in. That's the impression it's giving me. I might be wrong. But that looks so interesting. Let me look at her earrings before we get on to the hairstyle. Her hair is getting all over the place. Heart post. And then there's a little pearl charm hanging down. And this will come off fairly easily, so you're going to want to be careful with it. And the pearl has a little gold thingy there. Okay, hair. You can see that there is blue. Oh, she looks so funny. There's blue all along the edge. And then the silver is rooted kind of everywhere else, really. There's not a lot of blue, as you can see. It's mostly the silver. Really a lot of silver. And good rooting pattern. It's a little sparse in some places, but not in some crazy way. And her hair is mostly down and wavy with some actual curls, but the curls are kind of reserved for this big ponytail thing she's got going on, which it's pulled up into like a, not a half pony, but I guess it's similar to a half pony, like a fourth pony. And then it's got a wrapped hair tie, and yeah, hair just hangs down from there. Really, really nice. She will need some styling just in general to look good. I feel like this is one that nobody really talks about, and it's probably because, like, I mean, even in the box, she comes off very, like, oh, actually, no. My other one that is in the box is styled almost, that hair looks shorter almost. Maybe this is, look, this is an eye color variation, too. This line, you can tell, was, like, we're ending the factory run. We're trying to get everything out. Wow, okay. Mine looks more haunting and, like, ghostly, which I like. But look, there's a bluer eye. Interesting. It looks like the intended look is actually probably this one. I don't know. It looks more like a gray blue, but it's not this gray. Like, not this light of a gray. So, I have no idea. Anyway, I'm so sorry that showing you the hair there was such a disaster. It's just, yeah, it was just kind of hard to show. I apologize. Let's get down to the outfit where it'll be a little bit clearer, I think. Okay, her hands are the basic mermaid's hands, just... And I wonder if this can have variation too. I actually have no idea. I can just judge by the 2 dolls I have, and the 2 dolls I have the same hands, so we're good there. She has a little necklace with a really cute little heart charm on it. That is a blue color that matches somewhat with her hair. It's a lighter blue, and it's a little bit greener, but it's fine. And then it looks like she's got 2 pieces here too. So her top piece is this little, I guess, nightgown. And this is such a fantastic piece of doll clothing. Look at this. So printed satin, but like good quality, nice satin. I'm not complaining about it. You guys know I don't like printed satin, but this is fine. Lace on each little layer of this, which really, really helps make this like pop. This is such a nice piece. And then simple little kind of puffy sleeves, kind of sewn interesting. Like the way these sit is very unique. And yeah, lace along the neckline, lace along the sleeve opening, I don't know. And then everything does continue onto the back, and the shape of the back is really, really cute. You could actually have her wear this backwards and it just be like a regular little dress, which is kind of fun. And then it has a plastic snap, and we have, does she have a, oh, they have bras underneath. Okay, we'll take their little outfits off when I do the like color reveal part, and we'll look at their little bras underneath, because I think they all have different ones. Really, really nice shape here. Very, very cute. So this can look more like a little, like, I don't even know what you would call it. But it can be like a little open piece. And yeah, just a simple little bra thing. I love the ruffle here, and all the serged edges look really nice. And it's got that bow shape just like Brynn's did. Moving down, we have her tail. So she has a lot of silver and gold accents mixed together, which you guys know I don't super like when dolls do that, but it is okay. It's fine. But this tail, oh my god, it's so cool. So it's kind of like, it's like a sneaker, I guess. Look at this. It's got all, not that sneakers are the only things that I can have lacing. You know, I actually don't know what it's going for. This is very much like a sneaker or a corset lace. But then they wrap around into these little belt things. And it's got this really pretty sparkle, kind of like a shimmer paint in there, which is really pretty. And it has an ombre from yellow to white. I should say a gradient, right? Silver little, ooh, I'm not thinking of what those things are called. They're not eyelets. They're, facets? No, I don't remember. You also have a little heart here. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the name. And then down here, we have this really pretty shimmer, and it's similar to the shirt in that it's got the layer and then the ruffle, or the lace, but just plain. But it's so pretty, and I love the little pearls, too, and it's got a little bow up top. This is just really gorgeous. The tail designs, I can't believe how many unique ones. There's a lot that are just kind of sweatpants or pajama pants or something throughout Mermaids, but there's so many like super unique ones, and it's so cool. It's so, so cool. Okay, so that was Miss Casea. Now we're gonna take a look at Kinslee, who is the one that came with the makeup box, the little caboodle. So get off the screen. Here is the caboodle accessory. This rocks. Opens up like this. Does this come out? Oh my god, it does. What? Oh, that's so cool. Got a little caboodle. Nothing for the caboodle. I assume maybe these were supposed to come with more accessories, but that got cut at some point. I don't know. But anyway, really nice material that they used. Like, look at the see-through with the glitter, and then this looks to also be see-through, maybe? A nice piece. Love how easily it opens. It is one of those joints that will stress over time, but it's probably fine. All right, Kinslee has a very top-heavy hairstyle that will make her lean whatever direction her hair is falling, so please excuse that she is on a stand, nobody else is, and they did not come with stands. She really needed a stand, though. But anyway, as you can see, she has this huge, like, bubble ponytail. It is awesome, but it really weighs down her head and has loosened her neck joint, so as you can see, her head really flops around. This is actually a problem kind of across the board with mermaids, but this one's definitely worse than the others because... and she came off the stand. Whatever. We shall continue by looking at her beautiful, beautiful face. Look at her. So both of my Kinslee dolls actually have the same eye color, it looks like. So yeah, she has really long eyebrows. I don't think everybody else's eyebrows look like that, but maybe it's just the color. Oh my god, look how beautiful she is. So pretty. These dolls are just so stunning from every angle. Like, they have some of the most beautiful doll faces I think ever. Just so good. So, so good. She has an asymmetrical earring situation. I don't know why I didn't start with the makeup. I apologize. But she's got a moon and a star. It's really cool. And, okay, now we'll look at the makeup. Pinkish purple lip, blushing. Kind of gives off a cooler tone. I don't know if that is the case or not. She has a widow's peak in her hairline, which is pretty cool. And mine's a little uneven. Like, you could see it's kind of got a point here, but it's pretty well done. I'm not mad at it. And then there's a pretty white shimmer up to the eyebrow. So pretty and shimmery. And then she's got this blue cat eye thing going on. And there's also a silver and a purple to it. Really striking. Very, very pretty. Just look at her beautiful, beautiful face. And then her hair, I think it's metallic nylon too, but I'm not confident. I need to see it down. Her hair has gel in it. The others didn't really, but she has this really, like, it's not hard, super hard gel like a lot of Rainbow High dolls have, but, you know, it is quite a bit, but I'm fine with it. I don't really mind on this particular one. And yeah, a lot of hair on this head. You can just tell by the weight, but as you can see, it is very well rooted in here. Almost wish it wasn't because her head is so weighed down by it that it makes the doll, like, I'm not gonna be able to display her in the exact pose that I'll want to, and she would be harder to play with too. But anyway, she also has this silver and gold stacked necklace, so they're really rubbing in the silver and gold thing. Is mixing metals, I thought it was a big no-no, but maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm just the weirdo. I don't know. Anyway, she has her layered piece is not like covered. She has both showing at all times. She has a robe, and then underneath she's got this little like bustier top. And look at this, by the way, the construction of this piece. I don't know what this hem is called, but it's where you hem both and then sew the hems down and sew them together on the inside. And it's something that they do on jeans usually. It's weird to see it on the top, but that's such a like awesome attention to detail. That is so cool. And just a lot of decorative stitching and cool stuff going on. I think mine's slightly not correctly done, like it's uneven, but it's fine. It's not really a big deal to me. And I think there's a little M here, like ironed on. Is that? Yeah, it's like ironed on there. That's really cool. Or painted, I guess. And then, yeah, just a really nice piece. It's made out of some kind of knit fabric. Yeah, knit fabric. And then she's got a satin ribbon as the strap. Velcro in the back. And her robe. So look at this. It has little clouds that are done in like a weird paint that's foily, soapy looking, vitreous, if you will. She has a hood that would actually fit if she didn't have a big high ponytail on. And it's got drawstrings that they're just kind of in there. Like you can see the ends of them sticking out there, but it's fine. And yeah, this is a really, really nice piece. It's fluffy. It's pretty soft. And she has a peace sign hand and a flat hand. Most of the mermaid dolls have like this, or I don't know if it's most of them, but a lot of them have this hand going on. So the flat hand is nice. Anyway, then she's got this like sweatpants looking tail. It's kind of, a lot of them have the sweatpants looking tail, or pajama pants, whatever you want to call it. This is the little tag spot. Then you've got this cool, I guess that would be like a decorative stitching situation or some kind of like decorative trim that would have been added to the pants. And it goes around and repeats on the other side. And then she's got little clouds. And her tail is also very pearly. And she's also got that little sassy knee pose going on for somebody who doesn't have two legs in there. What if that is the structure of a mermaid, actually? We don't, like, it's a fantasy creature, obviously. Two sets of, like, legs that have fused, I guess, instead of just being, like, a fishbone situation. I don't know. And then her little moon tail. It has this, it almost looks like it would be, like, a leather piece with the way I can see the color change happening. It's so cold in here! Look! It's actually not even that cold in here, so this is funny. But yeah, it looks like a leather, like, tag of some sort, which is pretty cool, because it's got the stitching around it. And then it's got these little hanging stars in silver. Aren't these so cute? I guess they're like little shines. And it's not just a hole like they often do when they hang stuff. It's actually like something you'd have to open, which is kind of cool. So it won't just fall off. And piercing your tail is so, like, that is so awesome. That's so punk rock. I love it. I love it. That is so beautiful. Okay, so that is it for Miss Kinslee. Now we'll move on to Zuna, I think would be a good place to go. And, well, her... Oh, she's not wanting to stand up either. Yeah, some of them, their tail's flat, and then they have this little piece sticking out, so it's really hard to actually get them to stand. Not all of them have that problem. Then fix her little sleep mask. I'll take that off in a second so you can see what she looks like without it, but for now, I'll show her with it. Also, I do not like sleep masks as a doll accessory. I get it. Dolls can't close their eyes, so it's kind of an important feature, but, like, I'm bored. I don't want them. I don't mind suspending my disbelief and seeing their eyes open. I have a lot of sleep masks, but this one, it's cute. I like it. It's fun. Took the sleep mask off, but it's, you know, a little alien, little antenna, cute little closed eyes, and little stars that are asymmetrical, and it comfortably fits around her face. It's a nice sleep mask. I prefer them to be fabric if dolls come with them, though, to be fair, but it's fine. Her makeup, also absolutely gorgeous. I love her freckles that are all over her face, like above her eyebrow, just all over, very, very cute. Her lips, this color just makes the sculpt look so much, like, puffier and juicier. It's so cute. And she also has this darker lip liner, very, very pretty. And look at this makeup. So the orange and pink against her skin is so good. It's so well chosen, and look at that shimmer too. Dude, look how, like, overdrawn her lips are. It looks so cool. Oh my god, it looks so, like, realistic. With I just love mermaids. I'm so sad that they're, I think, over. I don't want to say it's over. And then she has a dark brown eyebrow, which I think really, really, like, it looks so good. I'm also really thinking she's supposed to have, maybe not heterochromia, but the same thing as David Bowie, where there's, like, eye trauma that makes the color change. Because look at this. And that was in the stock photo, too. What's going on? Is that intentional? Look, because she's got the, forgot what this is called, but my eyes are like this, where I have yellow in the middle and blue on the outside. Hers are more like an orange or a pink in the middle, but interesting. Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous doll. Her earrings are little UFOs with the, what is it called? Like a tractor beam? I don't remember. The little beam coming down, and these are really, really cool. Little stars as the posts, and then she has long strands coming down. Same length as, well, slightly shorter than the rest of the hair, I think. And on one side it is pink, and on one side it is an orange. And orange. On one side it is orange. Metallic nylon again. They cannot get over using metallic nylon, and I wish that they would. I wish that they would. Hairline. Just kind of a round hairline. And the pink and the orange are the same as the strands up front, but then in the back it reverses. So it's got that, like, checkered effect. And she has these cute, short little ponytails off the top. They are wrapped as well, which I really like. And I don't know about the metallic nylon. Like, I think the pink works, but the orange is, like, too metallic. It makes it come off kind of weird. But whatever. And her hair, it's so soft and nice, but you know, I almost forgot how annoying this was because I haven't reviewed an MGA doll in so long, but, like, why was there gel in this perfectly straight hair? Like, what is this? Like, crunchy, awful, hard gel. Like, why would you do this? What is the point? I do not understand. Like, I know it can keep it nicer in the box, but just, like, package it in a way that the hair will be fine. We weren't using gel like this until, what, like, Rainbow High? Why are we doing that? I don't know. Maybe it's from the horror story of the Bratzilla's doll's hair where they were like, no, we're gonna gel it so that doesn't happen again. But that was polypropylene. That was not nylon. Anyway, whatever. Moving on. Peace sign hand. Flat hand. Yes. She does not have a necklace, but everyone does come with an extra jewelry piece, and hers is this. Oh, she actually has two. Oh, look. One is a little alien wristband, and the other one is this little, like, beaded pink one. I love accessories like this. Oh, wow. And on the other side, she has it's one actual piece, but it's a little stacked silver set of bracelets. That's very cute. Her top is a fun, very, like, stretchy knit that says time to believe, and it's in the font of a clock. Not the font of a clock, but like the style of that a clock would show, which is so cute, and it's very oversized. And then underneath, oh my god, that looks so cool. She has a see-through netted shirt that is black and white stripes, and it's long sleeve, and she has a green bra underneath, which is such a cool looking effect. And again, we'll look at the little undershirt or the little bras underneath later, because they are mermaids, they're water dolls, so having the clothing off, you still have a cute little bra under there, or a swimsuit top, I should be saying. Anyway, then we have her tail. Shocker, it is some kind of sweatpant jogger pajama pant situation, but I mean, doing different sculpts when they're all kind of doing the same thing is really cool that they're doing that. Hers is kind of like off the hip or whatever, and then showing, I guess, bloomers or something underneath, which is cool. You can see the, like, stitched quote unquote detail along the little, like, waistband of the tail. And then she has another waistband down here that is that, like, ripped material that a waistband tends to have. And there's little laces hanging down that are not painted. Hers doesn't have any painted detail like the others, which is interesting. I don't know why, other than the white. Super pearly, though. I love how, like, iridescent and pearly this is. It's gorgeous. It has a purple sheen to it. Very, very pretty. And then the fin has the same purple sheen to it. And the orange, like, edges, straps. I don't know. I'm not, like, learned enough on streetwear to understand what the Mermaid's dolls are doing all the time. But I love it. I hope this designer gets to do another doll line, or these designers, whoever did these, I hope they do another doll line that has similar fashion to these, because the fashion on these is so good. So yeah, that is Zuna. She also has a bag. It's like an 8-ball, I think is what they're going for. It has an M on it. It's got somebody else's hair too. You can see there's some sparkles in it. It's black. It's got the white, like, circle with M. It's got a green, like, laser green see-through chain, and then it opens up like this. Could you fit anything in there? Not really, but is it cute? Absolutely it is. Next we have Miss Monroe, who is intended to have a brown eye. So I brought over her friend. Her. So you can see that mine has, like, a gray blue eye, and the actual design is definitely supposed to have a brown eye because that's what's on the box. The prototype has way darker of a brown and also way darker of a lip color too, but regardless, at least some of the actual release dolls have something of a brown eye. It's very, very light, but it's really pretty. I really like a cool toned brown. You don't really see it a lot for doll eyes, and I appreciate it when they have it. Anyway, this is Monroe. Before we get into actually reviewing her, I want to show you her bag. Her bag is this cute little, like, travel makeup bag sort of thing. Is she doing hand hearts? Just one? Okay. Nobody else was doing a hand heart, were they? It's weird. I got distracted, sorry. Okay. Really cute purple bow thing. Zippers that would go around both sides. Obviously it opens just by, like, a hinge. And yeah. Unbelievably adorable. Really nice bag. I do kind of hate that the bow comes off of it though, because if you wanted to sit it on their desk, you couldn't. It would lean funny, but you could hang it off the desk, I guess. Because that's an accessory that I would actually use in a dollhouse. Like, that is a really, really good bag. And so is the caboodle. All right. Now we have Miss Monroe. Oh, I'm noticing she doesn't have jewelry. But she does have an extra clothing piece, so... And she has earrings. Those are jewelry. But I meant, like, a necklace or bracelet or something. Anyway, here she is. Mine is gray eyes, but again, there are variants, so who knows which one yours will have. It's kind of like a fun guessing game. And both are pretty. I do prefer the brown, though. She's got a, like, darker pink lip. I really like the intense pink eye makeup.
It contrasts really, really nicely with the gray. Mine has kind of misprinted pink, I think, because there is pink on the side, on the bottom, and there isn't really on the side. Not too big of a deal to me. I'm just grateful to have these, so it's fine. I love that brown, like that dark brown eyebrow too. I love when they have the dyed hair with the dark brown or black eyebrows. I just think it looks so cool. Maybe not black, because the Create Monster High dolls drive me crazy with their like just completely black eyebrows with like no detail on them whatsoever. But it's been over 10 years. Let's let it go, Brooke. Anyway, her hairline has, I don't know if that's intentional, but it's almost squared more than the others. I doubt it's intentional. It's probably just mine. And she has two little tendril things going on. So one of them is a shorter one, and then the other one is long and is kind of hidden in with the rest of her hair. And that is all the pink that she's got in her hair, by the way. The rest of it is purple. Yes, it is metallic nylon again. So, yeah. We've got the half up, half down situation, except this one just gives like a top knot, and then the rest of the purple's hanging down right here and is curled. I mean, the rest of the hair that's in that top knot, to be clear. Yeah. Extremely long, excellent quality hair. I don't prefer the look of metallic nylon, that's all. But it's fine. She has, oh, her earrings are little hanging ones again, which is always fun. Just very, like, classy jewelry. I don't know how to describe them at all. They've got, like, an eye shape almost. And the posts are stars. I don't know if that works, but it's fine. She's very, like, Hollywood looking, old Hollywood. I love it. She's so cute. So I guess stars kind of work. Okay. Again, she has a heart hand. I could do a little heart with her. Oh, so cute. I swear nobody else had a heart hand unless I missed something, so that's kind of interesting. It would be nice if she could do the heart hands, because her other hand is the little mini heart. So I don't really know. It's a pretty, like, even without the little finger up to make the heart, it's just a pretty hand pose. I think it's so cute. Anyway, she is wearing this, I think it's called a negligee if it's like this, but if not, it's a robe. Oh, it's got some pieces I need to cut. Hold on just a sec. I decided if it was sewn together intentionally, because I think it was done with some kind of fishing line. Like, is that her hair or is that a fishing line? I don't know what that, oh, it's a plastic tie. Okay, I think it did the right thing. Yeah. It was all done together, but it was like really cute. It was like looped all pretty, so it looked intentional to me. I don't know. Intentional for the design, not intentional for packaging, but you know what? We've got this. Look at this. It's made out of this amazing fabric that has like a soapy effect. So pretty. And it's all lined with this really soft, nice faux fur. Absolutely gorgeous. Also, it's slightly see-through. I'll put my finger under there and show you. It's not a lot, but it is slightly see-through. So you can kind of see her outfit underneath. Turning her around. God, she's so stunning. Look at this doll. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have her tail backward. That's kind of funny. It's okay. I meant her fin, not her tail. Okay. Amazing, amazing robe. You can see the kind of like loose bell-like sleeves. The fur. This is what it looks like from the front when I undid the ties. And this is a very impressive big piece too. So it is pretty impressive that she also gets this really cool, like, I guess like lingerie inspired or just like structural wear inspired, I don't know, under situation. So look at this satin ribbon in bows, in little bows, actually big bows, as the straps, and then this fluff, different color fluff on top, and then she's just got a simple top. But it's not sewn simple, like it has darts and everything. It's so nice. The clothes on these dolls are so good. When we enter into the doll dark ages again, this is the type of doll that I'll be pointing to. Like, we did not know how good we had it when we had it, guys. Like, so good. Anyway, then we have the skirt, which is a really, really beautiful purple skirt, and I think mine's slightly sewn on. Oh, there we go. Never mind, it was just rolled. It's really cool. I like that it's see-through because then you get to see the tail through it, and yeah, I love the colors. Like, all of the colors in this doll are really cool. I don't think this color, though, matches with the hair. Like, the hair and this color clash, I think. Anyway, then we have the really, really cool tail, which I don't even know what we're going for here, honestly. Are these laces? Is this some kind of, like, stretched out shirred situation? I really don't know. The tail doesn't have a lot of, like, pearly paint to it. I think there's some. Oh, there's a zipper in the back. Yeah, the stylization of these is so fascinating to me. Well, this almost looks like they're like little belts, but they also kind of give off a like skeleton vibe. I don't think that's what they were going for. They look like belts, but so interesting. By skeleton, I meant like a spinal cord. spinal column. Oh my god, vertebral column. Anyway, studded belt things with the little painted dots, which is very, very nice. And then look how pearly this is. This is where all the pearlescent paint went. Wow. This is like when people have their like nails painted to look all like holographic, that like chrome stuff that you buff in. That's what this looks like. Oh, and the back does not have it, so God, that's so cool. I can't wait to see what it looks like color change, because I heard it looked like it was black. I said I heard as if you guys weren't there when I found out. On the box it shows that it turns kind of black. Okay. That's it. We did it. Yay! Now, these are little hand hearts, so cute. Now it is time to go get cold water so we can do the color change. Yeah, why is this doll so stunning? God, but she would look so much better with the brown eyes. Welcome to the ice bowl. Okay. This is the outro, basically. We're just gonna do the color change because I feel like it's important. We gotta see what color they change it to. If it's not ice water color change, though, anyway. Okay, I see. That horrible scratchy stuff was the color change paint that they haphazardly applied over top. Okay, yeah, I thought the picture made no sense. Couldn't they have put the color change stuff underneath the flocking? Wouldn't that have worked? Okay, well, that's awful. But, I mean, it's fun. But again, I don't think these should have been, like, true playline dolls with, like, a gimmick like this. Especially if you're not going to execute it properly. I don't know. But yeah. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I actually still can't decide who my favorite is. It is probably Monroe. It's between her and, I don't know, Brynn and Zuna. Okay, hers just gets, like, darker. So you can see just a little bit. I feel like it was... What? Is it... Oh, are you supposed to be warm water? I think she's supposed to be warm water and it's supposed to turn clear. I think that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, well, you know. Anyway, so this is like the starting line here. Yeah. Okay. Then we have Monroe. I'm just so biased towards this aesthetic specifically. Ooh. That rocks. So indeed, that's basically what it showed on the box. It was much darker on the box. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one's a win. Like, that's what it was advertised to be. That is so gorgeous with that paint. Oh my god. With the shimmer that it has. I mean, look how every time I dip it in, it gets darker, I feel like. Or it's just the contrast that I'm seeing. I don't know. Anyway, this is absolutely beautiful. This is the best one so far. You can see the original color there. Well, closer to the original color. Okay. Then we have Zuna's tail. Oh, I forgot I was going to take off their little shirts to show you their under pieces. That's fine. Okay. Wow, that one changes back quickly. It's kind of cold in here, though. But anyway, really pretty darker pink for her. Not as dramatic as on the box, but, you know, it's something. They photoshopped the ones on the box. Whatever. Photoshop the ones on the box. It's whatever. Okay. And then we have the... Ooh, my goodness. Okay. I wasn't expecting the more pink. Okay, so it gets to be darker, and it turns pink. It definitely showed that on the box, but for some reason I was paying more attention to the color of the tail and not the pink little ruffles. That is so cute. So, yeah. That's the color change. I feel like the budget should have gone elsewhere. Like, the color change is fun, but, like... they did work it into the show in a way that actually kind of worked, though. Also, this color change makes no sense. It doesn't match with anything else going on for her. But you know what? It's fine. Whatever. We're gonna keep on rocking it. Yeah. She's keeping her color change for a while, huh? My beautiful, beautiful dolls. Okay. Well, we have to do another clip now because I want to show you what their little under pieces look like. So I will once again be right back. All right, here we are in the sardine can. This is one of those other things too. I want to make it clear that when I say like these dolls just feel like they were not designed for children, I don't mean that in like, oh, kids won't appreciate stuff like this, because I think they will, because like when I remember my Mycene dolls from when I was a kid, I remember like the little details and how cool I thought they were. So obviously I don't mean that, but I don't know. It just feels like these were not done for that demographic. And that being said, details like this are just so cool, and there's something you wouldn't really care about if it wasn't here, like if they just all had the same exact little bra thing, but they went out of their way to match the painted on tops to their, like, style. Look at this. So thrifting these in the future will be a breeze, because even if they're nude, you'll still have, like, an outfit, because the tail is the bottom and the top is here. They do have you know, though, so I don't know. I don't really mind. Like really cool silver, and she's got heart cutouts all the way around. Isn't this so cool that they like matched it to their vibe and their aesthetic? And then she has, look at this, glitter, like painted on rough glitter on her little bra top, and this like scalloped thing going on. And every different like stamp they're using for these costs money to produce, so this is like very intentional and something that they felt was important, and I really appreciate it. And then we have Monroe with her cool tail. Hers is kind of like seashell shape, and then you've got the little ruffled second band there. Really, really cool. Hers is very, most of them have that like pearly effect to them. And then Brynn's, look at that. I love the extra like line they add. Oh, and it's crossed in the back. See, they went like out of their way to design those to be like really cool and unique. And I really appreciate it. It's so nice. Anyway, for now, we close our chapter on Mermaids Mermaids. May they rest in peace. They will happily rest in peace on my shelves. If I can get, if anyone has some leads on where to get the sirens, even if it's just their heads, maybe one body. I would like to have one body or one in box. Let me know. But, you know, I'm not spending ridiculous amounts, so just don't contact me if you're gonna ask for like $400, because the answer is no. But anyway, I absolutely love these dolls. I'm really, really grateful for all of the help getting a hold of them, and oh my god, look at them. They're so cute. They're so cute. I love you guys so much. Oh. I really love the mermaids. You guys know I was there from the get-go worshiping them because I love them so much. So, again, I'm very sad to see them go, but I'm very happy that they had, I guess, 3 releases, right? Even though this release was weird, at least nowadays it's relatively easy to get online and import dolls if you look in the right places. You can ask around if you're on social media for someone in the UK to help you, or I'm sure you could find like a proxy service or something. Look how beautiful that hair is. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love I was complaining about her hair earlier, and now I'm like, I love it. This is a weird spot to end. It looks crazy. I usually like to pose them all cute, but they're all covered in ice water. So that's it. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.